Stuffy. As the Kiana is going to come out, so we're terraforming the mid lane. Is Showmaker very excited to see what he can do on this champion. As this is your Damwon composition, not a lot of front line. They have a hell of a lot of damage. This is a classic Damwon composition, and the shove in that mid lane.
And I really like what Faker did. He built up such a large minion wave that it allows him time to roam. Normally, players will just try to crash a small minion wave, and it doesn't really grant getting access to them. So even though...
Oh no, the Ignite going down in the mid lane. Chains are going to land. Faker's underneath the turret. Is Showmaker falls, and Faker gets the 1v1 outplay.
On guard with the Fairy Charm. Showmaker is going to be in a world of pressure. And we look at what this is a byproduct of. It's the crash that happened onto the tier 1 turret, causing a slow push back into Faker. Minion wave on Faker's side of the lane. Canyon up at the golems. Showmaker says, no, you're a little bit out of bounds.
Oh no, seismic shove. Caught backing is Khan. The flash is there, but one more auto, and Canyon is going to get it. As the Vault was delivering the Quinn to him. Once again, Canyon dives on over, but Clit is in position. Seismic shove does go wide as Teddy doing a lot of damage. Canyon already very low as the abscond comes in from Clit. Can't quite close the gap though, and he's taking a lot of damage. Nuclear now with the auto attacks. A big health bar as Teddy now not a lot of mana. Threaded volley, not finding the mark. For Faker in a couple of seconds as Weave as well comes towards the top side. As Khan gonna get electrocuted, pops back with the seismic shove positioning. So good. And SKT will answer with a Mountain Drake on the bottom side, but this Crocodile's getting more and more fed. And this isn't the kind that after he gets fed, he goes and takes a break, sleeps.
Oh, he's going to find Canyon.
Yep, Sky Strike going to come down there as he's looking to return the favor, but a lot of damage coming out. No seismic shove, no kill. As Nogari's going to tank up this turret. Doesn't really... Oh, no! What? Wow, the minion wave wasn't in range, and somehow Khan is gifted a kill. Oh my god. We're actually a little bit behind in gold. It's really interesting how the gold state has gone. As here's a team fight. The quickness is huge into the backline as Faker. In trouble, has to flash to get out, and Nuclear follows with the killer instinct. 2 kills in for Damwon already. Have they done it again? This is what they did against SKT in the regular season the last time they met. They found a mid-game team fight, and can Damwon get more?
Well, it's going to be 40 seconds.
Right, they've got Beryl with the grand entrance. They are very slippery as Faker may have found one. Beryl's going to have to go golden. The Ignite is ticking down as now Clid might be in trouble. Grand exit there for Beryl's Rakan. And he's going to have to go back yet again. Damwon with a man disadvantage moving into this Mountain Drake that you were talking about is so incredibly...
And then looks to roam around on the Valor. Faker, he's just going to keep doing this.
See you later, mate. Clit is going to come in and pick himself up the kill. Faker ran out of buttons, but that was all him. And that's what happens when you're walking around your jungle. Both of these teams can do this. And that's why it's so interesting. It's almost like the win conditions are the same, and SKT found the position this time around. Showmaker flashes to get himself out, though wishes he still had that ultimate, but he doesn't. Canyon stole it. He used it against the wall as Canyon now in trouble. He's going to get taken down. Clid gets another one. Nogari dives into the backline as Faker's just darting around, staying out of trouble, but keeping his health bar low enough to bait them all in. Teddy gets that last kill, and Beryl, he's running towards a jungle that's devoid of any of his friends anymore.
And you know, this is one of those really bizarre spots where Damwon, they have tools to check the Baron. They didn't need to face check the Fog of War, and they did in SKT. They were really quick. Weaver's Wall coming out.
Yep, that is Clid's one. His walls in the Sandbox series were amazing as Nogari's looking to try and force this. He's taking way too much damage, and Teddy's going to be able to pick up that kill. Beryl into the backline, but he has to exit immediately. Effort's going to go down very low as Showmaker did find a decent flank. They do get one of the kills as now Khan's trying to make his way forward. Another wall came in, though, and that actually denied Quinn from getting entry. To Nogari in trade for effort, though, and that is probably not worth it from a Damwon side, despite the fact that they do alleviate a lot of pressure. Oh my goodness. If they could, not exactly a fiery day today, so a quick shot is going to be
this is a solo QS kill.
Yeah, this is like the Quinns from all of our games. We've experienced this one before.
Well, all right, here's where it started. Now, I have no idea what Nogari was thinking right here. He comes in onto Clid. Faker goes golden inside of the Zanyas. Look at where Khan's coming from. So he could have raised the top tier 2 turret during all of this, and SKT could have backed up. He actually took a really bad angle because had he sandwiched them, are they just going to coin flip?
They're going to dive right on top of it. They've got a lot of damage. Remember, both teams have this Mountain Drake as the Weaver's Wall is going to cut this one in half. The culling there as well as it is going to be the Baron secured by Damwon. And everyone is over the wall. Speaking of walls, they light it up there as Showmaker's able to stun a lot of SKT members. SKT now trying to make the best of a bad situation. Moving into this mid lane, but Nuggery is going to get there. Improved recall. Abilities to fight back, or is this still SKT's game to lose?
Okay,
man. Khan in trouble. A lot of stuns and a lot of death. Killer Instinct there from Nuclear is going to be a comfortable one. And Showmaker stays up top. He did use the
shoving in. SKT, they really need... Okay, well...
Yeah, Barrel going to have to dash to get himself out of there. Wow, it was very close to just being popped in one round as Faker's going to find some chains, but didn't have vision of the area. And SKT, they just have positional advantage. They'll move on over. They'll grab this inhibitor that they prepared earlier. The wall is going to fly in, but blocked there from Effort. As Canyon going to have to go golden. Showmaker here trying to protect him. It's a good ultimate there from Effort as well in the backline, but they're not able to take him down. Canyon is going to be able to limp out of there. As
a massive edge. Remember, Canyon, no flash, no ultimate. This is going to be SKT's Baron.
Yep, it is going to be taken, but now can Damwon actually find the fight? The answer looks to be yes, as Nuclear dives into the backline. He's got himself his Banshee's Veil and is going to be able to keep himself alive, but the rest of the team not so lucky as Beryl. So incredibly low. So low health bars on SKT's side, though, and Damwon can't actually chase into the enemy jungle. The minion waves were not kept in check on Damwon's side.
Fast.
Yeah, and Khan's looking to try and make his way back forward. In fact, trying to get some stragglers moving towards this Elder Drake. Khan's there already. And Harrier is there also to spot out all the extra vision. Canyon looking to lock down this blue buff and SKT. They're going to be uncontested moving towards the Elder. This is just way better controlled play from the SKT squad. For another siege. Okay, that's a hell of a lot of damage onto Showmaker. Can't really do too much, but it's a good double stun coming out. The Kiana getting the work done, and Faker is going to get picked. Really nice layering of CC from Damwon's side, and it's going to alleviate so much pressure here for Faker. Taking a bit of damage here as he dives to try and get a bit of softening onto the Damwon squad. And now Khan's looking for the back door. They still have that inhibitor down, and Damwon won't actually be able to stop this. Look at how incredibly fast he is. The Weaver's Wall comes in as Nuclear is on the wrong side, has to flash. They're just going to jump onto the Baron and hope for the best because the Quinn is looking to win the game. Gigantic ultimate stolen by Clint. He goes golden as well, and this is looking to be all over for Damwon Gaming. They're winning a 4v5 team fight, our SKT, whilst Khan wins the game. And that is how we're going to do it. SKT, they win it all in a moment's notice. That game was looking right on the edge until that very end moment where SKT were like, all right, we win now.
And that's the type of play that they could have been doing all game long with the Quinn. You utilize her to pull the Renekton off the team, demand that he teleport to a fight, and then